You're on candy camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is it rolling?
And we are rolling.
Oh boy. Okay, so just tell everyone a little bit about your group so they'll have a sense of,
Okay.
what you're going for.
My group is very high functioning, so motor skills are fine motor skills, pretty solid. We're kind of working on a movement song that's more like getting your heart rate up and kind of almost qualifying as like physical exercise in a sense. And the big goals that I wanted to work towards were group cohesion, a lot of social goals. So group cohesion and creating a story kind of that they can all do together, and choosing people to provide things that everyone then does so that person feels good about taking a risk. Hey.
You're in trouble. Sit down.
So, yeah, a lot of social goals and cognitive, in that I want them to be as creative as possible.
Documented you too.
Yeah.
Go sit in the circle with Al. She producers.
Thanks for joining us, Julia.
So can I just say, because I got a little distracted, and I already told you I'm like in a rather distracted place to begin with. But at any rate, so it seems like language stuff is also a big part of your activity here as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
like creating the appropriate language and then matching it with an appropriate movement.
Perfect.
So,
Okay.
yes. Okay. So, so if everybody can move everything off their desk, you're gonna need some room to move around.
Move it back so you have-
So, it's Tuesday afternoon, and I know we all want to go on an adventure. So, does anybody know of anyone that goes on adventures all the time? Maybe people you see on TV or in movies?
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are so good. My two examples too, my favorites. So before Indiana Jones goes anywhere, he always has his hat, and he has his boots, and he has his clothes that he wears so that he can do all the cool things that he does. So I want everybody to get out their adventure boots, and I want you to put them on. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Those look really good. And I want everybody to put their hat on. Yeah. And so we're going to go exploring, but we have to find a place to explore first. So everybody take out your binoculars. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, everybody's looking good. So everybody look for places to explore, okay? Yeah. We're going to go exploring today. We're going to go exploring today. Everybody's looking good. Ready? We'll wake ourselves up. Everybody stand up and stretch. Yeah, stay standing. We'll invite all our friends. Let's go. All right. That was good. We're gonna go exploring today. So, Daphne, if you were gonna choose somewhere to explore, would you want to go to the moon or to the jungle?
The jungle.
The jungle. All right. And how do you think we'd get to the jungle?
Walking.
We're walking? Okay. So we're walking to the jungle today. Nice. We're walking to the jungle today. We'll walk to the jungle. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah, we're trying to get there fast. Maybe we're going to run a little bit, and then we're going to slow down. And we're going to walk, and we're going to invite all our friends. Let's go!
Yeah.
And then we're gonna walk, walk, walk to the jungle, walk, walk, walk to the jungle, walk, walk, walk to the jungle in a circle. We're gonna walk, 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 and then we'll walk, walk, walk to the jungle, walk, walk, walk to the jungle, walk, 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 and then we're gonna stop. Because Sheen, what do we see?
An elephant?
An elephant! That's awesome! Everybody give me your best elephant. You ready?
That's so far.
That was pretty good. very good. So what else does an elephant do?
Squirts water.
Yes. So, all right. So now we're gonna squirt water like an elephant. Squirt water like an elephant. Squirt water like an elephant. Squirt. Keep going. Yeah, I want to see your elephants. Maybe some baby elephants. Maybe we're down here with baby elephants and our big mama elephants. Yeah. And then we're gonna stop because what do we see? Ari, what do you see?
Tiger.
A tiger. All right, and are tigers scary or are they nice? Scary? Nice. All right, so maybe what do tigers like to do? Do they like to run? You think? So maybe we could race the tiger. Anybody want to race the tiger? All right, ready? Get on your racing shoes, everybody. And we're gonna race the tiger, 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 race, and then we're gonna stop. And then we beat the tiger. Woo! And now we're all really sleepy. And we all want to go home. So how did we get here? We walked here, right? So we're going to put our walking shoes back on. And then we're gonna walk home. We're gonna walk home. Gonna walk home. Gonna walk home. We're gonna walk the other way home. Walk home. Then we're gonna stop. And where are we? We're home. And we're so excited that we're home that we're gonna dance. Gonna dance. Gonna dance. Gonna dance. Gonna dance. We're gonna sit down because we're home. Yay!
Give Elle some feedback.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
it was fun.
That was
I like
fun.
the adventure.
Yeah. And how you let us choose.
Yeah,
Going
how we get to like walk around instead of like staying here.
Yeah.
And that was really good improvising from your part.
Thanks. That's like,
Thanks for keeping me on track.
yeah. That's why you're getting
That was a
on.
nice redirection on the spot. I noted that redirection.
Yeah, one of my biggest like nerves of this song is that it's really open and it's really really terrifying to be like, okay, kids, what are you gonna do in the jungle? Like Mike was like yesterday, he's like, they're gonna want to eat hot dogs. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why I decided to do options.
Yeah.
So like, I was just gonna be like, where are we gonna go today? But I talked to Mike, my supervisor, yesterday, and it seems to me options and asking one person would be better, because then if you get a split class, you're gonna have to be like, oh, sorry guys, who wanted to take their jetpack? We're gonna take the rocket, and so there are
Yep.
right. But so yeah, there's definitely a lot of risk taking for me in
Mhm.
this song.
Significant, I would say.
Yes.
Okay. Any other thoughts? I have a bunch of ideas, and I know you wanted them, so I'm ready to give them. But I want to give other people a chance to, if anyone else wants to say something.
I would have liked to walk around in a circle more,
Okay.
like maybe like when we're jogging.
Yeah. We're walking home.
Yeah, like the second time we were walking home,
Yeah.
or like when we were walking.
Cool.
And you could always do, like, if you needed to, like, just to have this in your mind, that if you needed to, you could do it. You could do like especially for that song, walk, 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 and stop.
Mm-hmm.
Walk, 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 and stop. So you could like kind of change your melody and change
Yeah.
your phrase length a little bit, so that they don't start getting too much momentum. Like if you
Right.
start to feel like you're losing them,
Right.
you could always put those stops in just to pull them back together again
That, yeah.
as a technique.
Yeah.
It might not work and you might not need it, but just to know that you could do that if you had to.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think that would be helpful. Okay, I'm just going to give you like my thoughts.
Okay.
The beginning, I'm just wondering if you want to make it a little bit longer so they kind of get the song more grounded in their head, like to just
Okay.
repeat that first phrase, even if that becomes, I forget even what the words were.
We're gonna go exploring today.
Gonna go exploring today.
Yeah.
Something
the only
like that.
thing the reason I didn't want to make it longer is because I'm not sure what to have them do.
It could just be a clap or
Yeah.
a pat or a
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know, something, you're right, get them involved from the get-go, and then even if you sang it and they did like a call and response, they start to sing the song.
Okay.
That's a bigger thing, and I didn't even really catch the song enough to be able to give you
Sure.
a suggestion, but it seems like the song is packed with stuff and ideas and words, and it has that basic melody, but if you make it even more like a song that they can kind of learn,
Right.
something that they can keep going back to, because then you have this really kind of complicated story
Right.
going on, which I think sounds really great and really fun, and I think nice for this group of kids.
Yeah.
But to have a solid chorus that you can keep going back to,
Yeah.
I think could maybe tie it together a little bit.
Sure.
more.
Yeah.
I just had an idea. Maybe if you repeated it at the end, like we just went exploring
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Something to like bring it all back
To
together.
finish it, yep.
Yeah.
And you could even, I mean, you could have that exploring thing come up at different points, you know,
Mhm.
just as something to kind of touch back to that's
Like just something that
Secure.
if somebody gets lost, they can be like, I know this part.
right,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
lost. And then, I don't know if you need even as many words as you did with setting up the choice. So you're choosing one person.
Mhm.
You could make it as simple as, Daphne, do you want to go to the moon or the jungle?
Mhm.
Like, blah, 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 exploring adventure, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Moon or jungle?
Yeah.
Like, narrowing it even more.
Mhm.
I loved your pantomime thing with the boots and the binoculars and the hat. That was awesome. That was so fun, and I think kids would just love that.
Yeah. Mike's really good at that. So.
And then you had a line, what do we see? And you stopped it there.
Mhm.
But I might add on the phrase in the jungle or on the
Oh,
moon,
okay.
just so that it's really clear.
Yeah.
And that's one that maybe you might want to repeat that, like maybe that becomes
Yeah.
your lyric there with your same
Right.
melody. I
The-
don't know.
Yeah.
I think I think along with it, I just wrote down stay with each idea a bit longer.
Okay.
It's all new to them.
Yeah.
And it went by, I don't know, you guys did it. Would you have liked a little more in each idea, or did you feel like it was okay? This is just feedback time. So,
I think it was good. Just
Yeah.
to keep our attention long enough
Okay.
and not overload us.
okay. So you shall have to read your group and decide.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I love the setup. I loved kind of your natural commenting on it. Love the storytelling idea. You had that nice muting section with the guitar in the middle.
I'm trying to work on muting. So
Yeah,
that's
no, it was great.
that's my thing.
And nice spontaneous commenting, which is hard to, we all know it's hard to do that when you've got your song structure that you're tuned in, you're able to give some verbalization over your playing. All great. Yeah. No, I can't wait to hear about it.
Thanks for being on camera.